What's good, team? Right now I'm about to bring you guys my episode of the Archetype breakdown. On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about breaking down the Pendulum Magician deck in detail. So without further ado, let's begin. Starting off by saying, before I get to the actual breakdown of the deck, I want to take time out to promote my new YouTube channel. It's called Casual Review Guy. And on this channel, you'll find things such as reviews for anime, TV shows, and movies. I've already reviewed season 11 so far of Supernatural, of what we have so far. I plan on doing reviews for One Punch Man and movies like Star Wars and etc. So if you're into that kind of stuff, review channels that want to find out more of me, go in the description box below, hit the subscribe button to get more of your boy. Now, Pendulum Magicians. As you guys already know, the structure deck comes out on December 4th, which is a Friday. And what the deck pretty much basically does is stun the board. It abuses the hell out of cards like Vion, who, as you guys already know, his effect is you bounce back a Mist Valley card to negate the activation effect and destroy that card. So the whole key concept is to pendulum summon him out. Your opponent activates an effect, he can bounce himself back, negate the effect, destroy it, and keep on doing it over and over and over again. The deck also abuses all of the Odd Eyes extra deck cards as well. They have the one Odd Eyes Sync XYZ card that he's like a Utopia, but when it detaches the material, expect summon the Odd Eyes from your deck and graveyard, I believe. Then they have the other one that's when you synchro summon, you expect summon a Pendulum Monster level 7 or lower from the extra deck into the field, which allows you to go into XYZ. Then they have the other Odd Eyes, which is the fusion one, which is the main reason why the deck is also a control deck, because he's pretty much Cyber Dragon Infinity. He has the effect of bouncing back one of your Pendulum Monsters from the extra deck into your deck to get a card effect and destroy it. Very good, very powerful. The deck also used their key cards like Dragon Pit Magician, which while he's in the Pendulum Zone, you pitch a Pendulum Monster, he destroys spells and traps. Then they have another one called Dragon Pulse Magician, where while he's in the Pendulum Zone, he pitches a Pendulum Monster and he destroys monsters on the field. So as you guys can see, based on what I just said, the deck really controls the field and it works around destroying stuff and negating stuff. Very good and very powerful. Now, why you guys should care about this deck? The deck is really threatening and it's hella consistent. The deck has consistency mainly based around the new Performer Pal Joker, which is releasing a structure deck, and if you guys don't know what the hell he does, he's pretty much the Stratos for the Performer Pal deck. And for this deck, he searches out the Performer Pal cards, Magician cards, and add them to your hand. In the deck also, we got lucky in the TCG and we're receiving Insight Magician. Now what he does, he's kind of similar to Luster Dragon, the Luster Dragon card everyone's been abusing. When you put him in a Pendulum Zone, he can pop himself to search out a Magician card and add it to your hand, or replace it in the Pendulum Zone. So he cycles through your deck, adding more consistency to the deck. And the deck also has a field spell to wrap up the protection and consistency of it. And what the field spell basically does, it protects your Pendulum Zones from being destroyed by card effects and targeted by card effects. So your Performer Pal stuff and your Magician stuff is all good while it's in the Pendulum Zone. And it has an additional effect that lets you destroy a physical card you control to filter through your deck for another Pendulum card and add it to your hand or to the field, I believe. So as you guys can see, the deck is really consistent, it's really dumb, and honestly it wrecked the OCG at one point in time before the OCG got the Performer Pal Performance Magician Wizard that just completely sped up the deck tenfold. Another reason why I feel like you guys should care about the deck is, honestly, I believe this deck might be the best deck of the format. And that's also, once again, depending on if the TCG get the Performance Wizard. So, will you guys be picking up this deck? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're new to the channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button for more competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. So as I always say, I do these videos because I truly believe in helping you guys become better players. And also do these videos because I truly believe in you guys helping become a better player. Chris from Team Innovation signing out. Peace guys and stay innovative. Deuces. With Horn of Heaven, you can tribute off a monster, and every monster that they bring out from the Pendulum Scale goes back into the Pendulum Scale because they all get destroyed. And Grand Horn, you guys are